So hello to the Melon House. It's Bonnie again with Lacey, and we brought some people in to visit with you tonight. And I know you get a lot of visitors now. As always, we're not here to change anything or to ask you to leave. We're just here to communicate with you and hopefully have some interaction. Everybody here tonight is open to some positive communication. You know how all this equipment works. You can go up and touch any of the green lights and they might turn red and beep, or they might just change color. And if you can understand my voice, if you could go do that right now, that'd be great. Show me that you're here. If you're not comfortable coming into the room, you can touch one of the ones that we've put elsewhere. Don't be shy. Anyways, we're all going to introduce ourselves, and then maybe you'll feel comfortable introducing yourself or talking to us. As I said, I'm Bonnie, and then we're going to go this way around the room.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Trina.
I'm Chris.
I'm Mackenzie.
I'm Miranda.
I'm Scott.
I'm Stacy.
I'm Lacey.
I'm Tiana.
I'm Julie.
So again, we do that at the beginning of our investigation. So for two reasons. One, like I said, introducing ourselves to the building so they know who we are. We've given them our names. They might be more comfortable giving us their name. And also so that I have everybody's names when I'm doing the review. So if we get any EVPs or voices calling out names, I can tell if they were talking to anybody. So I'm gonna, just to let everybody know as well, Lacey let me know outside there's a couple of things happening in the park tonight that may or may not, mean that people are walking past or horses going past. So if we hear noises outside, obviously look. Let's see.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. The one right in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I keep trying. Another one there. And the interesting thing, that particular meter is not sensitive. It is really rare, and that one goes off. So
The line is super sensitive.
yeah, the K2 style ones definitely are the most sensitive out there. This is a new kind of, we'll call it the next generation K2 type meter. And I have found that it's really good for not being super sensitive. So if that was you, thank you. That's exactly what we want. Can we touch one of the other green lights? There's a ball on the floor, and there's one by the Christmas tree. They'll light up too if you touch them. We know that there's somebody here that can move things. I brought the device with me that we've used here before for you to talk to us, and I know you use it with the other groups coming through. But before I turn it on, I'd like to know that you're here. And we're not here for very long tonight. So maybe you could touch a green light again, let us know that we're here. Let that we're here. We know that we're here. Let us know that you're here. And then we can turn on the talking device and talk to you. Can you come touch that green light again? Show me that you're listening.
Do people come through here during the day?
When the park is open, yeah.
Actually, this building is being used for, remember, field trips. Right
Okay,
now.
yeah.
So there is some energy, coming in and out. Very different energy than what we're bringing into it. So there's,
So like school groups, kids?
Yes, and actually there was a group in here until 4 p.m. today.
Okay.
So it did have some energy.
That's
in
good.
there.
We know that makes a difference for locations. Is the more human energy that comes through tends to be the more energy that the entities have to do things. So it also means it might wear them out, depending. Do you like having kids?
If the kids drove you crazy, make that little ball light up.
Yes.
Do we know this gentleman's name?
We don't have anything set yet, no. Unfortunately.
But he's a drinker.
Yeah, there's definitely one that's a drinker. And I know some groups, especially the first year that they were doing investigations in here, that they were bringing in a bottle of whiskey as a trigger object.
What?
Yeah. Should I have brought you some whiskey? Should have stopped and picked up like even just a small bottle.
Yeah, it's totally, I had that feeling, I'm like, oh, it's whiskey, what would he drink? Oh, it's whiskey.
Whiskey, yeah. And I think we had that come through on the phonetics device the 1 year too, that it was just, the one clear word we had all night was whiskey. Should I go get you some whiskey? Or does the wife say no? Should I go get you some whiskey? Or does the wife say no?
Does your wife hate when you drink?
So we're going to turn on the talking device, and hopefully you'll come and answer some questions for us. And what I'm going to do is turn it off and on. So we'll ask a question, and then we'll turn it on, see if we get an answer, and then turn it off, and go back and forth like that. I find that that's the most effective way to work with these. So can you just say hello if you're here?
Come, sorry. Go. Nina. Sorry.
Do you remember us? Talked to us before.
Is it okay that we're here?
It's always a good question. So I always like to ask if you want us to stay, you can say stay. And if you want us to leave, you can say leave, and we'll respect your wishes. We don't want to stay if we're not welcome. Okay, I'll ask again, just to be sure. If you want us to be in here, you can say stay. And if you want us to leave, you can say leave.
Leave.
Yeah, you said leave.
That was pretty clear. And then there was one before that was sort of a leave, and I was like, that was close enough. The second one, yeah. The second one was definitely a leave. Okay, so I'm going to ask again, just to be clear, because if you don't want us in here tonight, that's fine. We can go to another building, as much as I'd really like to stay and talk to you. So I'm going to ask one more time, and I promise to do whatever you say. So if you want us to stay, say stay. If you want us to leave, say leave.
Go.
Cowards. I'm not sure why you're calling us cowards. Did you want us to fight you on the leaving?
Yes.
You say fit?
I don't know if that was too quick to...
Is it late for you right now?
Leave.
It does sound like somebody doesn't want us to be here.
Mm-hmm.
And I tend to want to respect that, but I'm going to give it just a little bit more chance, just because we just got here. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to push the boundary a little bit. If you can tell me why you want us to go, we'll head out right away. We'll come back and talk to you another day. Please tell me why you don't want us here tonight. Speaking of, the battery in this device just dropped 10%. All at once. You're trying to use it. Well, it's kind of hard because on one hand, I totally want to respect what they're asking. And I always say if someplace they ask us to leave, then we leave. On the other hand, I kind of want to see if they, because it's just this phonetics device, I kind of want to see if they'll do something else to get us to go.
Yeah.
Just to validate. So I really want to respect your wishes, and we will go. Can you show me in one other way that you're here and you want us to leave? If you touch any one of these green lights and make it turn red or beep, right now, then I'll know you understand my words and you want us to leave. And I promise we'll all pack up right away and go. We won't bother you again tonight. They could have been talking to somebody else. They could be talking to one another, you know. That's so hard to be sure. I just have always gone by the standpoint, if we ask them, do you want us here or stay or leave? If they say leave, after you've asked that specifically, stay or leave, then I tend to respect it. But I always ask for a validation.
Yeah, it's like really dead silent in here.
Yeah, yeah. And this, like I said, this building does tend to be quiet as far as noises go. But even as far as extrasensory perception, we'll say tonight.
Like feeling
yeah.
It doesn't feel like there's anything.
Other than for a little bit there, like I did feel something right after we turned on the phonetics device. I did feel like there was something here with us.
Yeah.
But so it kind of backs up my gut backs up the feeling that they might not want us in here tonight.
Yeah.
I just had hoped for more communication on that.
Though it could have been the children more too.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. They're tired.
Yeah, especially with the comments of young and old.
Yeah.
It could be you're not young, you're all old.
You're not young.
or vice versa. So, I mean, is that it? Is it just you had too much energy in the house today? Or we're not as fun as the young people? I get that a lot. I promise we can be fun. Should have brought whiskey.
It's Friday night, it's party time. Come on out.
Yeah.
That's not what Friday night is. It's party time. I thought it was doing something time. It's the weekend. Where am I going? Okay, last chance. Can you please touch any one of the green lights or the device on in the hallway with the antenna sticking up on it to let us know that you hear me? So we all get the feeling that you don't want us here tonight, and that's fine. I just kind of want to validate that that's the case, that we're not misunderstanding.
Can you touch the REM pod upstairs to let us know?
If you're okay with us coming back later, can you say later?
Leave.
Wait, I get the message. Oh.
That was very clear.
Yeah. That's the thing. We've gotten 3 very, very clear leaves now, so I'm going to respect that. Thank you for that communication. We really appreciate it. Still. Like when I'm walking around with them all stacked up in my hand. Ooh, hello.
Okay, take 2, ready?
Yes, exactly.
Yes, can you do that again?
So I'm gonna set this camera on, monitoring that. So hello. I know you have regular visitors here that come in with a lot of the same gear that we've brought tonight. So the hope is you know how to use it and you know why we're here. We just want to talk to you. Nobody here means you any harm. We've already had a little bit of interaction, we think. which is fantastic. If you want to come down and sit at the table with us and touch any of these green lights, let us know that you're here. We've also got some stuff set up upstairs if you're not comfortable with coming down, visiting with us here, you could go interact with that. We have permission to be here. Yeah, I've only investigated here once, but I've reviewed a whole bunch from here.
I thought I used to.
I also heard it was like a, yeah, high pitched sort of.
Okay. Didn't hear it down here. I don't know the sounds of this building all that well, so.
That's not what I've heard before.
Okay.
So Miranda and Mac actively investigate this building fairly often.
So what does it respond to? Like,
For me, swearing
Okay.
and jokes.
okay.
And I mentioned before there was a squirrel in here, and whoever's in here hates the squirrel.
Okay. I should have brought the stuffed squirrel with me.
Yeah, in my experience, it responds to like a lot of like anytime we've been sharing like ghost stories or things like happen like in this space or like in the fort or even just like apart from that, that seems to be when we get.
So they like people talking about them.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. We.
Okay.
I think there's a few different entities because different nights have drastically different interaction.
So that's what we call, you know, it's kind of, they respond to more passive investigation than, or where we're having conversations and they're jumping in as opposed to asking them to do things. Okay.
I've had a few nights where we've had very successful yes and no's.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Good.
K2 and an EMF reader.
Okay.
It seems to be a pretty consistent Rowan house, which has been kind of a surprise for us because of, you know, our preliminary investigations with JHA didn't really wasn't as consistent as like Mellon House, for example. But this fall, it's like we've heard footsteps, we've heard running.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just a matter of building up that trust level. It might take quite a few investigations of people coming in now for them to get comfortable enough with you to do what they do.
That's another thing. We think that it's starting to, or whoever's in here is starting to learn our schedule because right as we're going to leave, it starts saying goodbye on the Echo Box. So
Wasn't that like the other week that was that during your tour that it had said right at 9 o'clock goodbye?
Yeah. Well, it's anytime I'm with Sam.
Yeah.
Sam's the favorite.
I'm wondering maybe if one of you two they kind of did what they would normally do when you first come in. I wonder if they might get into the routine.
Yeah, they'll know because they don't know me.
I'm just wondering, just
Yeah.
an idea.
Good idea, Julie.
Yeah, so we always start with introducing ourselves to the space and setting any boundaries that you might have. I'll go first because I love to hear the sound of my own voice. Hi, Rowan House. If there's anyone here, I believe we've had interactions before. This is Mackenzie. Thank you very much for welcoming us into your space and onto your land. Tonight we're looking for any sort of positive interactions that you would like to provide for us. We have a bunch of devices here that you may have interacted with in the past. Some of them are glowing green right now, and if you want to touch them, they'll make some cool sounds or some different lights. For myself, I have no real boundaries tonight. I'm okay with hearing things, seeing things. If you want to lightly touch me on the shoulder or the arms, I'm completely okay with that. Yeah, thank you very much. I hope to hear from you tonight.
Great. Hello, Rowan House. This is Miranda. You may or may not recognize me, but I was here just a few days ago. So if you were around before or around then, you might have seen me then. I I'm looking forward to being in your space again tonight and interacting with you if you would like. Again, we brought these devices and they're not hot. They're like what we've had before on our Sunday and Wednesday night tours. So please, if you would like, you can touch them. I have no boundaries for tonight as well, and I'm just looking forward to interacting with you if you would like. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm having a muscle spasm in my arm right now, so I'm just clocking it.
Hello, I'm Chris. I haven't been here for many years actually, so it's nice to be back. I don't have any boundaries, but please be nice, and I look forward to interacting, hopefully.
Hi Rowan House, it's Lacey. I'm looking forward to interacting with you, and I'm open to positive interactions.
I'm Julie. I haven't been here before, so it'll be very cool to see what you can do. Looking forward to any positive interactions with you.
And I'm Bonnie. You might remember me from before. I don't have any boundaries. You do anything, positive, negative. I'm just here to interact with you.
Hi, I'm Scott. I've never been here. I'd love for you to show me what Edmonton is about. I've only been to Calgary. I have no boundaries. All negative, positive interactions are allowed.
My name is Stacy. I have never been to this part of the fort before. I'm fine with all interactions, negative or positive.
I'm Trina. I've never done this before ever. Not sure what to expect.
Yeah, I'm Ryan. I have done this before with Bonnie. I have no boundaries. And I'm hoping you can show us what you can do. I was pretty excited about coming here, so I'm really hoping you can show us. Thank you.
I'm Tiana. I haven't been to this part of Fort before, so thank you for letting us be your home. It's beautiful. I'm also open to any interactions tonight. I'm just looking forward to getting to hear your story.
Yeah, actually, at one location this year, we had a skunk in one of the rooms in the basement. So we kept hearing noise. So I grabbed the thermal camera and I'm panning through this room and I saw the distinctive skunk waddle across the floor. And I'm like, okay, so we're backing away.
That was a high-pitched noise.
Yeah,
so I heard that too. Whistle, yeah.
It did. I assumed it was somebody breathing. It was one of those nose whistle or...
I don't think it was too loud for that because I can also hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
From this way.
Yeah, this way,
It
yeah.
sounded like it was, I'm wondering if that's what we were hearing before.
The REM pod.
Well, that was cool. That's one of your tricks. You do that again. If you were making either one of those noises we heard, can you do it again?
Thank you.
I got a camera on
mostly the touch, so that's something, for it to go off this much, that's gotta be, that would be like one of us up there hanging on to the Thank you.
Curious. I don't think anything like that's been brought in. Yeah.
Like I said, these things never go off.
Yeah.
It's so rare.
And it's not behaving like battery.
No.
Battery, it would fluctuate because you're steady as noxious to the liquid.
I'm gonna do the bug test. I'm gonna look at it, because that's the only other thing that, it has to be a significantly large bug. Took a minute for my camera to focus on that, so I don't want to go up to it to look, so. No, there's no bug.
What a cool trip.
Yes. That's awesome, thank you. So there's, to my instinct was there's something standing right there.
Yeah.
They're just hanging out there. Can you step away from it? Show us that you can understand us? Can you just step back?
Or can you make it louder?
It doesn't do louder.
Or not though? Higher. Can you get closer to it?
Can you change the color on it? Like you did earlier?
Yeah, now it's a touch. Yeah, it went from touch to EMF, now it's back to touch. So it's like something's just got a hold of it. Are you trying to move it? I really want to put it down there, but at the same time I don't want to invade their space. I'm going to try to be clever and roll the ball. See how good I am. My bag shot. In the general area. Nice job, Bonnie. That was really cool payoff. See that pretty ball? It's going to go off in a second. You can try to turn it back on. I've never seen a REM-pod do this, yeah. Like never. Now this could be something that's residual, and this is just what it does. This is its path. It does this every day. You know, it stands in that spot. It isn't aware of us, or it's just mesmerized by it. I don't know. It's wham out.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So, there's a lot of vibes from that office. I almost always have someone be like, there's something weird there. So just to demonstrate, to reproduce that, that's me touching it. No. Yeah, it's not even getting the same intensity. That was like somebody doing this, you know? Somebody like beat the crap out of it.
It almost sounded like a ping pong machine, but like really fast.
Yeah.
That was like.
That was me with the ball. Hopefully it happens again, added more equipment. There's definitely no EMF around the area that would have caused that. And we kind of dispelled that it was EMF anyways. It had to have been touched.
That was impressive. Thank you. So what were we doing with what's happening? We were talking about animals. I was talking about a skunk.
Yes.
Yeah, critters.
Critters.
And pests, perhaps.
And pests, yes.
We have a family of white weasels living at the park. Everybody talks about them with reverence, like, did you see the white weasel? And there's like 8 of them, there's like a whole litter of them, and they're adorable. They're like little white ferret looking things.
Yes.
We have those all over the place.
Goosebumps are happening over here.
Are we coming around the table? Are you getting braver? I'm going to try turning on the phonetics device to, because you just mentioned it, just to see if we get anything. I'm gonna put it in the doorway there, but the voice will come out the speaker. And again, I just have it completely open. So I'm gonna turn this on. You've used that here before we hear. I'm gonna put it over here, and we're just gonna let it run. And you can talk to us. Maybe you can tell us what you think about the squirrel.
Cat. Muff. There. Oh.
Are you just naming animals? Do you like the squirrel in here?
What? Couple. All right.
It could have been a number of things. What is doing a single word like that? It's kind of hard.
Did you live around this area?
Did anybody else just hear footsteps? I hit a white noise trick, but I thought I heard like 3 or 4 steps.
I was focused too much on this, I think.
Do you want us to go upstairs? Can you say upstairs? Do you want us to go upstairs? If you want us to stay down, can you say down?
Wait.
Just understand how close you have to get to the REM pod for it to go off.
That's the thing, they seem to get for it to do what it's doing. Like even me touching it like this is not enough.
Just understand how close you have to get to the REM pod for it to go off.
That's the thing, they seem to get for it to do what it's doing. Like even me touching it like this is not enough. That's not me. I'm reminded it. It's interesting because the hair on my arm started to stand up right when I was there, so.
You don't want nobody touching the REM pod.
They're like, oh yeah, I remember I did it. So it's, I just changed, hopefully it'll be more consistent here. I'm just gonna leave this here, you can try talking to us. I turned off a couple of the channels and I changed it to burst mode. That was me. That was me. I moved the chair.
No.
Yeah, that's not what it sounded
No?
like.
Okay.
It sounded like you came from over here.
Like a higher, like the.
Yeah.
But just at the exact same moment.
We had the phonetics device, and someone went to turn it off, and a bunch of the EMF readers went off, and so he kind of backed off, and he went to turn it off again, and they all went off again. So we were thinking maybe whoever was here likes to kind of experiment.
Yeah.
With it, or
And I've had something turn off and on before. Like
Really?
if I leave
That
it
is
open,
so cool.
if I leave it open and they've hit the start and the stop on us. We'll be like, why hasn't it done anything for a while? And I'll go over and look and it's been turned off. So. Can you just say hello? I'm going to try asking some control questions to see if you're listening to us. I know they're stupid questions, and sometimes that's what I get back after asking these questions. Stupid questions. Can you tell us what city we're in? Did you say Edmonton? Can you tell me again what city we're in? Didn't get a answer to the question. So I'm not sure if it's you we're talking to. Well, maybe we should do that, have everybody kind of wander around on this floor a bit, since that's what they're used to people doing. You know, you can wander around with some meters, take some pictures, and see if that sparks anything. And we'll say like 10 minutes and then come back to this room, and then maybe we'll do the other area. Cool. Yeah, but definitely make sure you have a meter with you and kind of pay attention to what's going on. I have a camera here if anybody is keen to take that with them. But we were talking about doing a blind phonetic session, and that's where I wear the headset and sit somewhere where I can't hear everybody. And you guys ask questions and I'll just say what I hear. If we do that, we could do everybody sitting here and all sit in that room. That way I can for sure will be able to hear anybody. Okay, I'm set up and I can't hear you guys unless you're being really loud. So try not to yell your questions.
I'll start. We'd introduced ourselves earlier. Can you introduce yourself? What's your name?
How many spirits are here?
I'm home.
Do you spend most of your time here in Rowan House?
They have her.
Who do they have?
Roof. Cold. Please. Brave. Roof. Cold.
Are you stuck outside?
Don't run. Hurt yourself.
For a living.
Are you asking us to be careful?
Someone here.
Who's here?
Hurt theirself.
I'm sorry to hear that. How did they hurt themselves?
What do you need?
Man, dance with it.
What is it?
Lights. Dancing with lights.
Were you dancing with the device in the door earlier? Was that what was making it go up?
Help. Lights.
Are the lights good?
Cold.
Do you need the lights to move somewhere else? Are they too far away?
Trying.
Do you want the lights on?
Here. Deathbed. Here. Not my house. Just my bed.
Did your bed get moved to this museum?
Yes. House. Gone.
Are you here because your bed is here? Is that how you got here? Can you say bed?
Here. They're here. Cold.
Who's they?
Can you?
Men here.
Yeah.
Cold.
Can you show us which bed is yours here? Can you tell us? Is there a color on your bed?
East. Warm. Blue.
Thank you very much.
Men are cold. Bed is warm.
Where did your bed get moved from?
Both men.
That was me.
Did you pass in your bed and now it's here?
Yeah, it's like a growl.
That wasn't someone's stomach.
No, he's right. It sounded like a growl, almost like a.
Yeah, it wasn't from over here.
Oh, I thought it was your stomach.
I was so sure it was someone's stomach.
It was 100% not my stomach.
Was that you that we just
I'm here.
Were you making noises?
Self.
What noise did you make?
Men cold.
Was that sound a shiver?
We all heard that sound.
Here by self. Bed.
South here.
Was it south or south?
Which town was your house?
That way.
Bed is on the east.
Are you happy that we're here?
Leave.
Whoa.
Do you want us to leave?
You say leave again.
There's no other group coming tonight. I know you usually leave right now, but there's no other group coming tonight. It's just us.
Leave. Stay. Go. Here.
This is usually the
I'm
time
here.
where a group would leave and then another group would come. Maybe you're thinking that there's
Make
going
men
to be
leave.
a switchover.
Men cold.
Why are they cold?
Do you want the men to go outside of the house and be cold?
Men roof cold. Hat. Head.
Are there men upstairs?
Yes. Men.
Who's
Cold.
upstairs?
Roof. Leave.
Do you want the men
I'm here.
upstairs to leave?
How many men are upstairs?
No. I'm here.
The men aren't here with us?
I'm here.
Are you with the men?
Fine.
Are you a man?
Don't. Men.
Where should the men go?
Are you remembering and telling us something?
Why is that moving?
Whoa! Whoa! Thank you, that's really awesome.
What did you just do?
Did you move the ball?
Thank them.
Who moved the ball?
Men.
How many men?
Just him.
Is there someone in this dining room with us that was moving the ball that is not you?
That's been there for like over an hour and hasn't moved before. What just moved in here? With us.
Find me.
Where are you? Are we close?
Path.
Do you want to play hide and go seek?
Are you up or down?
Come see me.
Are we far or are we close together? To you.
I'm here, silly.
Do you want one of us to come look for you or all of us to come look for you? Something just turned off.
That's her camera.
Are we all together already?
I think stop. Wonder.
Okay, Bonnie's hitting
we should
start.
get started
We should
again.
ask if we should reset the ball.
I want to ask it to move it again, see
Yeah.
if it does, yeah.
There's another ball here. This one was not touched, so we could probably mess around with that a little bit.
We're happy to talk to you again. We're ready to talk to you again. Are you ready to talk to us again?
Yes. Run.
Who should
Wolf.
run?
Run.
Where run?
Outside. Woof. Run. Woof runs.
Are there dogs outside?
Outside. Woof. Woof.
Are there coyotes outside?
Oh my god.
Ah!
The ball just
It's
moved.
moving again.
Yes.
It's another one.
Did it? Wow.
No one touched the table.
Outside.
Did you just move the other ball?
Listen.
Listening.
We're listening. What do you want to say?
They're here.
When you say that,
Outside.
How many are they?
Bed. Safe now.
Who is safe?
My bed.
Do you think your bed is safe here?
What's really weird is that both these balls have moved and not come on.
Keep going over that way too.
Leave his toys.
We
Don't play.
We're happy for him to play with the toys.
Can he play with them more?
Whatever you want to do, go nuts.
Tell him he can move the toys.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
Trying. Lights.
Can
Oh, does he
you
want to see the lights?
Friend.
can you move the toys to me? Can I have a toy? He'll have to send it to me. Please.
I thought her thumb upstairs.
are you moving the toys?
Yes.
Do you like them?
You are.
We are. We're
Here.
enjoying the toys.
We are here, yeah.
We are here.
Thank you for having us.
I stay here
Stay here. Do you not go to other...
first. You here stay or leave.
Do you
Bring
spend?
toys.
We can keep bringing toys. If you like them, we'll make sure we bring toys for you.
Her, not him.
Are there any other buildings you want us to bring toys to?
Not for the boys.
I'm pretty sure that I heard a voice just now.
Was it like kind of low and breathy?
Like low, 2 syllables, low, like command low voice.
Are the toys for the girls?
I thought I heard something too, but I just brushed it off.
Out of here.
Who is talking?
Safe back there.
Is it safe here?
No. Men cold roof come not here. Safe, not roof.
Are we not safe because of the men?
Come.
That was me.
Did someone get hurt on the roof?
Hurt himself.
Are you warning us to be careful?
Stay here.
We will not go on the roof.
Safe here.
You don't.
Cold roof.
You want us to be safe.
Stay safe here.
We will. Thank you for caring about us.
Trying. Lights not working.
Are you trying to make the lights in the balls go on?
Bonnie, lights off.
Did the camera just
This
turn
camera
off?
just
Yeah,
turned
it
off.
just turned off.
That was interesting.
There was a laugh.
Are you having fun?
Turn off.
Is that you turning off the cameras?
Turn off light. Funny.
It was
Didn't think
very
it's
funny.
Yeah.
That was good timing.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Do you want us to turn the light off in the hallway?
Listen. Listen.
We're listening.
Outside. People outside. Listen.
What are they saying?
They see me.
What do they see?
Her.
What does she look like?
Right here.
Bonnie sees you?
Or do you see
Trying.
Bonnie?
Tired.
You've been doing very good, thank you. We know it's tiring. If you need more energy, you can take it from any of these devices.
Yes. Lights.
Yes, go ahead, take it from the lights.
Okay.
Sorry, that was me.
Please. 1. Off. One night. Right here.
What happened here?
I'll knock.
We'd love to hear you knock.
Do you want to see the colored lights again?
Yes. Here. Laugh.
Okay, I'm gonna make the colored lights go off and show you how you can do it again.
Please.
He really likes responding.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Question, like respond right now.
Is that what you wanted?
Thanks, Gov.
You're welcome.
What? He said thanks, what?
Go. Do you want me to do that again?
Pretty. Lights.
You can try too, just like get close to it right here.
Can you do that now?
Cold. Roof. Men. Scared. Friends. Here. Safe.
Do you feel safe with us here?
Love. Laugh. Outback. People. Come see me.
Where are you?
Downstairs.
Would you like us to come downstairs?
Rough bed, fez. Fez? Pretty sure she said fez.
Can you tell us what color your bed is one more time, please?
Out. He's out. Cold. Out. Leave us.
Do you want us to leave you?
Him. Leave.
Okay.
Leave.
Did he already leave?
Stay. Friends.
Sure.
We're staying.
We do love you. We love interacting with you.
We will have to leave later, but we're going to stay for a while still. So you don't need to worry, we're not going to leave right away.
What happens when we go?
Leave me. See me now.
Where do we look to see you?
Soon.
That was me. I just heard footsteps above.
Yeah, I thought I heard something too.
Are you walking around upstairs?
That was me too.
That was me.
I swear I just saw something.
Did she do it? Or?
Did Bonnie just see you?
Is that you that Bonnie just saw?
Men.
Bonnie saw the men.
Who did Bonnie see?
Here. Now. Leave. Men. Here. Off.
Do you want us to move to a different room? Can you say upstairs or downstairs? Or up or down? If that's true.
Self. Here. Men. Go. Men leave. Roof.
Is there something we can do to get them in to leave?
Bed safe. Here.
Are you saying that you just want the men that are in this room to leave?
Pain.
Who is in pain?
Were you on the roof?
Roof.
Why were you on the roof?
Go get.
Go get what?
Out. Out.
Who should go?
Out. Out.
Where did the woman go?
Out.
Did the woman go out?
Mine.
What's yours?
All the boys here with me.
Are you responsible for the men on the roof?
Yes. Mine.
What happened to them?
Men. Rape. Her. Leave her.
Is she safe?
Beth. Leave. Out. Beth.
Where's Beth?
I'm here.
Are you Beth?
It's the woman's voice again. As soon as she goes, it's like as soon as the voices change, the whole energy changed. It's weird.
Are you okay, Beth?
My back is really tingly right now.
Tired. Scared.
What can help you?
Come see me.
Where are you?
Bed.
Do you want the women to come see you?
Bed.
If you tell us what color the bed is, we'll go see the bed.
East. Blue. Bed.
Blue bed. Who do you want to go and see the bed?
Lady, lights.
Do you want me to go see the bed?
Could you give us the name of who you would like to go and see the bed?
Lace.
Can I take someone with me to go see the bed? I'd like to take someone with me. Is that okay?
Please.
Okay.
Go. Please.
Okay. Can I take more than one person to come see the bed?
Now, please.
I'm going to take that as a yes.
Okay. I'm going to stop this. Just
That was me.
stopping the kinetic session. There's no bedrooms on this floor, is there?
No.
No. Huh. I guess we go upstairs. Okay. I'm going to have somebody else go first because I'm going to be looking through a camera and I'm probably going to fall on my face.
A film crew did set up a bed on this floor.
Okay.
A couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Positive interactions only.
Do you want to go?
No, go ahead. I'll come up behind everybody.
What color is the bed?
I can't tell. Yeah. Somebody shot a flashlight here, but it was so quick.
I think I'm done.
There's no blue. Well, there's one blue stripe and there's a blue. Can't tell if that pillow is blue or purple.
Oh, it looks smooth. Yeah, I think it might be dark blue, but
Yeah.
I can't really tell.
Okay.
This bed is blue.
This bed is blue.
And it's
Okay.
warm, like, 'cause it's definitely
Yeah, it's definitely warm up here. Yeah. Yeah, this bed is definitely, and there's a blue meter on it already.
That one's blue.
It's interesting.
This one's got blue.
Is this your room? If you're here, Beth, can you touch the meter on the bed? Is this your bed? Is this the room that you wanted us to come see, Beth? If you're here with us, could you come touch one of our green lights? Let us know that you're here. You were able to touch the lights downstairs. So we went and saw your bedroom, we think. If you're here with us, I think your name is Beth. I think that was the name I kept getting. If that's your name, and you're the one that was telling us about your bed and that you feel safe there, could you touch one of these green lights on the table or one of the balls? Let us know that you're here, that you still feel safe. What was it that at one point I got dancing man lights?
Yeah. Dancing with the lights.
Yeah, and that made me think of the REM pod right away.
That's exactly. I asked that immediately after.
So I wonder if that's what they were describing, is that there was somebody dancing with the lights. So just, I've got the headset on, I can hear everybody because I'm in the same room, but I'm just going to see if she's still there.
Beth, you're on.
I'm listening.
Beth, did we find your bed?
Do you want to see the lights again?
Nurse. And that was it. That was an iffy. It's the only word that's come through that was even close to being something.
Who are we hearing?
Beth lives
Someone's walking.
downstairs.
Do you want us to go downstairs?
Here, girls here.
Beth, are we talking to you?
Lost. Outside.
Do you need us to let you back in?
Handhold outside.
Did we find the right bed, Beth? Can you say bed?
Something about pickles? It's kind of getting gibberishy. Something about pickles. It's weird. Making pickles, maybe?
You want us to bring you pickles? We can do that.
It's really quiet.
Was it the female voice?
It's going back and forth. It's definitely making me question it right now. It's not as clear, and the one thing I keep getting over and over and over and over again, which I hesitate to say every time I hear it, is fez.
Fez.
Fez. Like some, yeah, fez. And me being a huge Tubian, I think it just, I'm just hearing it. But the fact that I hear it over and over and over again makes me think maybe it's a thing. So.
Isn't that what
fez.
they call like a Russian soldier hat or whatever? Like where it's like that like fuzzy.
No, fez is like a smaller hat.
Yeah.
I was like a felt
yeah.
Yes.
The
Like
Shriner.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And they're usually red or dark purple. Yeah, they're.
Fez is
but,
also a city in Morocco.
Yeah. Oh. This is about ready to die. So. Turning it off. Okay. So we've run out of gear, which is always a sign that we've had a good night when everything's depleted.
Yes.
I kind of still want to, but it is kind of on the way out. So if we can gather up everything that's deployed right now, and then we'll go downstairs and do a quick session downstairs as we're on our way out type of thing, I think is the way to go. So we've come downstairs. We're hoping that you're here with us. We're hoping Beth is with us, but if there's anybody else, we'd like to talk to somebody. Is there anybody here with us?